Everybody, hope you're doing well. I'm Henry, and I recently studied in the ESCP School of Business in Paris. One of the biggest things I learned while studying abroad was to get creative in solving problems. Now, to get to class, I had around a 30 to 40 minute metro ride, and I remember in January as I arrived, public transit workers were actually on strike, which meant that many mornings certain stations were closed. A problem when I needed to get to class on time. And so I decided to see if I could rent a bike and ride it from my apartment to the school. Now, that in itself was a problem when Parisian drivers drive fast. And so the solution was to wake up a bit earlier and enjoy the empty Parisian streets without dodging cars. Uh, Having an empty road to yourself was quite fun. But I think that when studying abroad, you'll be amazed at how quickly you're able to adapt to these new situations. Of course, months before I even bought my tickets to Paris, I had doubts about whether I should go. Questions like what if Paris was too expensive, or what if I didn't speak the language well, what if I didn't get along with the people. But slowly with these doubts, I started rephrasing them from what ifs into wouldn't it be cool if? What if Paris was too expensive? Wouldn't it be cool if I worked and saved throughout the summer, applied for grants, and in 5 months I was at the top of the Eiffel Tower? What if I didn't speak French well enough? Well, wouldn't it be cool if I took some French courses before I went and I astounded my host family with my newfound fluency? Or what if I didn't get well along with people? Wouldn't it be cool if I became more open and by the end of the program I had 10 new international friends? And so for me, quelling these anxieties was more of a rephrasing or shift into a more positive thought. Now, my favorite myth about studying abroad is you have to be doing something at all times with people, otherwise you're missing out. And certainly for the first few weeks, even the first 2 months, it seemed that way because there was just so many people to meet, so many new places to go. But slowly I realized that I might have been going too quickly, exhausting myself. And so with that, I decided that I would go at my own pace. During school days, I would just stay in the library, or I would work on projects with my friends. And the days which I didn't have class and on weekends, I would just go out and explore, one or two locations by myself. I was able to go hiking or rock climbing. I got to visit the Louis Vuitton Museum, the Museum of the French Armed Forces. And really, I just began to discover what I liked and what I didn't like. And so while studying abroad, it isn't wrong to, go at your own pace, to see what are you too exhausted to do something, what is too much, and what is just right. Because after all, studying abroad is really a chance to build yourself, right? Enjoy studying abroad and definitely have fun.